Hey everyone, we're going to look at some more examples of how we multiply fractions together. So to recap, when we've got two fractions a over b and c over d, and we multiply them together, we multiply the two numerators a and c to get the answer ac, and we multiply the two denominators together, b and d, to get the answer bd. Now, what happens if we have to multiply a fraction by a whole number? So for example, 2/3 multiplied by 6. Now what we can do here is we can rewrite the 6 as 6 over 1. Any whole number can be written as that number divided by 1, and that's a very useful trick when we're doing this type of question. So we then apply our rule as normal. We multiply the two numerators here, which are 2 and 6, to give us the answer 12. And we multiply the two denominators here, 3 and 1, to give us the answer 3. And we know that 12 divided by 3 is 4. And let's remember that when we're dealing with fractions, that this line between the two numbers means divided by. So this is the same as 12 divided by 3 to give us our answer 4. Now let's look at an example where we have to multiply a fraction by a mixed number. So for example, if we had to do the following, 3/4 multiplied by 1.5. Now, when we look at this question here, we can see that the 1.5, which is here, is not written as a fraction like we have it in the box here. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to rewrite this mixed number as a fraction. And the way we do that is we rewrite the mixed number as what we call an improper fraction. In order to do that, we multiply the 2 by the 1. So we multiply these two numbers and add the numerator. We take that answer there and divide it by the denominator, which in this case is 2. So we can rewrite this as 3/4 multiplied by, and if we work through 1.5 and change it to an improper fraction, we get 2 times 1, which is 2, and add the 1, which gives us 3, and then we divide that 3 by the denominator to give us 3 over 2. We now apply the rule as normal, so we multiply our two numerators, 3 and 3, and that will give us 9 divided by, then multiply our two denominators, 4 and 2, to give us the value 8. Now, what we're left with here is the answer 9 divided by 8. So, how many times does 8 go into 9? It goes in once, and that leaves us with a remainder of 1/8. So our answer is 1 1/8. So to recap, two important learning points. We can rewrite whole numbers as that whole number divided by 1, and that's how we write them as a fraction. And if we are faced with a mixed number, we change that to an improper fraction in order to multiply.